Okay, I got a deal in the show Shark Tank, and it was for my product, Poppi. Literally, this is me in the tank. I was 9 months pregnant, and this is literally the American dream, you guys. I went on this show, I got a deal, and you might be asking, like, what is Poppi?
Poppi, which advertises as a better-for-you soda with prebiotics, has been bought by Pepsi in a $1.95 billion deal.
Pepsico buys out Poppi. Hi friends, welcome to Tapisca. We talk about everything that's trending on the internet. So Pepsico, the parent company that produces Pepsi, just bought out this healthy drink company called Poppi. Why are we talking about drinks, Tapisco? Yes, we're talking about drinks because this healthy drink company has been at the forefront of pop culture. It's been a fave for all the Gen Zers. Gen Zers love these healthy drinks because Gen Z does not like sugary stuffs. They don't like sugar. So this Poppi has really been a trend. Like, it's trending to say you're drinking Poppi because it has it's a healthy drink. It's a better, or they advertise to be a better alternative to sodas, so your normal sodas, sugary drinks. So Poppi came into the market after they went on this um finance show in 2018 called Shark Tank. So if you've not heard about Shark Tank, go check them out. So they have people come to pitch to investors. So basically the founders went on Shark Tank. Now listen to what the founders has to say.
Okay, I got a deal in the show Shark Tank, and it was for my product, Poppi. Literally, this is me in the tank. I was 9 months pregnant, and this is literally the American dream, you guys. I went on this show, I got a deal. And you might be asking, like, what is Poppi? Well, Poppi is a prebiotic soda. So it's 5 grams of sugar or less, 25 calories for the entire can with all clean ingredients. But it has agave inulin in it. It has apple cider vinegar. But the number one reason people drink Poppi is because it tastes good. So I always say we give you the freedom to love soda again at its best without all the excess sugar or artificial ingredients of big soda. So you have to check it out. We're in basically every major retailer in the nation, from Target to Whole Foods to Sprouts to Wegmans, Publix, and Amazon, and so many more places. But this product changed my life. You guys have to check it out. Cheers.
So after they got on Shark Tank, they got investment, and one of the people on the Shark Tank show invested money in this little company at the time. So they changed their name, did rebranding, and all of that. So after they got the investments, they started marketing heavily. Influencers, celebrities, everybody was talking about Poppi. So people had an alternative. So, and there had been this healthy living renaissance. Everybody wants to live healthier. Nobody wants to drink sugar. Sugar is bad for you. Diabetes, yada 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 yada. So everybody was talking about Poppi. In fact, they have been at the mainstream of conversations on TikTok, everywhere, Instagram. Everybody's talking. All your favorite influencers. Okay, everybody had a deal with Poppi. Now, then they had issues along the way. Some dietitians now came and said that, look, you claim to be a healthy drink company, but your claims are not true, because you say there is no sugar, but there's sugar in the drink. You say you have fiber, but the fiber is not natural fiber, it's synthetic fiber. Then a lot of issues. So that was going on.
If you're bloated and you're gassy and you're an addict of these, well, these might be the cause. According to a bombshell new proposed class action lawsuit for false advertising. At issue are words like these: be gut happy, be gut healthy, implying this drink will improve your gut health. But this lawsuit alleges, first, numerous experts claim that the gut supplement in this drink causes gas and bloating. 2, that taking prebiotic supplements like what's in this drink over a long period of time can actually hurt your gut health, even disrupt your immune system. 3, the lawsuit also claims that you can't even see any prebiotic change unless you drink 4 of these over 21 days straight, and puts you at risk for the bad things like liver damage and diarrhea, but then the effect of the high sugar content on your gut would just counterbalance any of the positive effects. The lawsuit's claiming false advertising, but also that Poppi had a duty to disclose the health risks, and it is seeking money on behalf of everyone in this country who has bought Poppi. If the health claims are true, then at least the false advertising part of this lawsuit is strong, because gut health has literally been most of their marketing campaign. You know, I'll keep you updated on any settlement.
Then they also had the issue of vending machine. Like we started by saying that this company loves to deal with social media influencers, celebrity, because they are heavy on marketing.
Who knew that these vending machines that influencers are getting would cause so much drama? Well, people are upset with this drink brand named Poppi that are sending influencers these $25,000 vending machines, and somehow all this marketing went straight to their competitor. Poppi is supposed to be this healthy alternative to soda, and I feel like it's pretty popular amongst women. They sent these huge vending machines to a couple popular creators with a lot of Poppi in them, but I feel like it didn't get the response that Poppi thought it was gonna get. A lot of people have said that it feels like the consumer is being excluded. Other people said it's just very out of touch and excessive. And some people were like, why don't you just send this to nurses and teacher lounges? And I feel like a lot of people aren't talking about that. They don't even get to keep these machines. They only get to keep them for a couple days as promo for the Super Bowl. Well, one of Poppi's competitors is Olipop, and they joined the chat. As Poppi was getting backlash, they got their hands a little dirty. They commented on a video saying, also for the record, these machines cost $25,000 each. They were literally under every video criticizing Poppi. They were saying that they would never be out of touch like that, and people quickly were like, we love Olipop more. And I feel like all the marketing for Poppi that they tried to do just went to Olipop. And at first I was like, I don't really understand why people were mad. Like, this is about marketing and getting your name out there, and I feel like that's what Poppi accomplished with this. I was kind of like, they have a marketing budget, they can literally do what they want with their money. While that is true, I feel like they really missed the mark with their audience. I don't think Poppi understands their audience that well. Personally, I think it would be really cool if they had these vending machines outside of these big grocery stores that they sell Poppi in. Basically everyone can come and get like free Poppi and use the vending machine. I feel like that would have been a better approach, but you never know. You guys think that they can come back from this?
Right. Anyway, they've had series of backlashes and all of that for some time. So a lot of people felt like, oh, what's going on with Poppi? They changed their formula, and people didn't take that kindly. They were not happy about it, or their core customers were not happy about it, because it was like a cult. People love Poppi. It was trending, or it is trending to buy Poppi, and people who want an alternative to sugary drinks could take Poppi and not feel stressed about their choice of drink. Okay, now a few days ago it was announced that Pepsico bought Poppi for $2 billion. $2 billion. And I'm happy for the founders of the company, because just imagine you started a company, then you grew it, and it becomes a value-based company that another bigger brand can buy it out for $2 billion. However, their core customers are not happy about it, because they are of the opinion that whenever big companies take over smaller companies, okay, they dilute the formulas. It's no longer the same thing, because at the end of the day they want to make profit for their shareholders. So it's all about profit. So they might reduce this is what the core customers are saying. They might reduce the quality. It may not just be that same old products that they've all come to love. And some people are saying that Pepsi is their competition. So is it possible that Pepsi just wants to have a healthy drink brand, okay? Because the market is changing. Everybody is trying to be healthy. But, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you've had Poppi, if you are happy about the new development, if you're sad about it, let's know in the comment section. But let us listen to what people have to say about this. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next